What up, what up, what up? Oh, I forgot I had this on the upcoming stream on here. Whoopsie daisies. How we doing? I'm back. I'm back in business. Still eating. Alright. We gotta check. We gotta check these Beldams. I think it's about that time. We'll check the swords. Completely unlucky on that aspect. It's like these should be easy shinies, but they're not. They're not. Nothing? Nothing? Nothing. Crazy, right? What's on me? Go away. For a Firefang you in your face. No, that's actually kind of crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. How far do you have to run to reset these? Like that reset them. How are people getting these with the teleporter? It doesn't make any sense. You think I'd have something shiny? I probably just screwed that up. I probably need to run back over there again. Just wanted to see it. Like what? I'm just that unlucky. We got Gible today, so I can't necessarily complain about anything. Because we did get our third Gible. And yesterday we got 4 Larvitars. So, whatever we don't get today doesn't really matter. Like, I want Beldum, but like I wouldn't be mad at getting a Honedge either. I don't need Houndoom, Houndour, Electric, Manectric. Crap, what's that big? What's the bat's name? Why am I drawing a blank? I already got that. I'm just letting my my phone charge up a bit, and then I will start drawing again. If you're wondering about what that's all about, if you look like down in the left corner, this corner. What up, Elliot? Down in this corner, you see some of the characters. Elliot and I just got done with this guy up here. Super cool. If you're interested, we will be drawing some more here in just a little bit. I just gotta let my phone charge just a little bit. What up, Captain? How you doing tonight? Oh, is that Natsu? That's Natsu, right? Not much. Heck yeah. What'd you guys do? What'd you guys do while I was gone? I'm eating mini corn dogs. I took a shower. And then I just hopped back on. Well, made food and then hopped back on. Yeah, I'm not used to that name. I'm used to Natsu. You know. Elliot, Natsu's an OG. He can tell you, I did a similar thing that I'm trying to do now with these characters. But I was using like Chaos from Sonic. I don't know if you're aware of like Chaos from Sonic. I have one tattooed. On me. But I just made like a ton of different characters and stuff. It was super fun. We had a pretty decent little community of people. That's home. Hey. Did what you gotta do, you know? Did what you gotta do. Oh, I meant to send you that that template. Just for funsies right now. Like I said, I probably won't be including much other stuff. But, you know I'm always down to see some fan art. And once I get the Discord set up better, I'll start inviting you guys in there. I want it to be kind of locked up tight. I want it to be all set up correctly, and I'm a little rusty. Elliot, take your time. I'm a little rusty with Discord right now, so I don't want to open it too prematurely. PNG. Send it here for right now. There you go, Natsu. When you when you click it on Discord, it's got like a black screen, so it looks invisible, but when you put it on Procreate, it should be good. Should be good. That was quick, Elliot. That was quick. Is it not naming my streams like I want it to? Am I bugging? Guys, this new TV setup I got, it's up there. So like my normal monitor's down here, and that's up there. I don't know if I like it yet. I'm not sure if I quite like it yet. Cause I'm looking like, I'm sure my neck's gonna start hurting after a while. I might have to lower it. The only thing is I need it above my other monitor. Alright, what are we at? 37%. I really should have charged my phone that whole time I was downstairs, but I didn't. Alas. Also, I was trying to buy a copy of Pokemon Shining Pearl, but the guy was like, he wanted to meet at a bar. I was like, I think I'm busy tonight. 37 is a lucky number. 38 views now. 37 must be lucky. We just got to keep going up past that. 4 concurrent viewers. We got 2 people chatting. What's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? We feeling good today or what? Feeling tired? Me too. You said you just did sports, huh? I'm sure you're tired. What do you do for, what kind of sports do you do? I'm low-key tired too. Why is this? Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. My capture card wants to be silly. I am also feeling tired. I went to work today. Got home kind of early, I guess, and then just wanted to stream. I'm just like perpetually tired, it feels like. Play volleyball? Dude, I want to play volleyball so bad. I want to get into volleyball so bad. Like an adult league. They have tons of places around me that are like bars that you could play volleyball at. I think that's pretty sick as well. Alright. Not to. I remember you said that it could be cool if we did blue on this. Let's check it out. We'll see what we like better. Did you say a specific blue? Or did you just say blue? Dark blue. Dark blue. This is dark blue. Nah, you might be onto something. Could be onto something here. Oh yeah, those aren't there. We're gonna have to do those separately. I learned that lesson. Did I put him here? This ain't gonna work either, huh? Nope. Let's... How did I figure that out last time? I think I just copied this. I just duplicated one of these, brought it up to the top. I don't know what I'm doing, guys, so, you know, bear with. Bear with. This should have been it. Is it because I'm referencing here? Yes. Presumably. Okay. That's a completely different blue. What the hell? Why is that a... What did I do here? What did I do here? I used the blue from there somehow. That looks pretty good. I ain't gonna cap to you. Oi, caramba! That lets me erase a lot, huh? Getting confused with what outlines what like it's just so buggy. I feel like maybe if I put this up top and then just squish it down, that would be easier. Sure. Nope. You see what I'm talking about? Why is it like... Yeah, dark blue looks good, I think, but why is it doing that? Okay. Oh wait, that's the dark fucking blue again. Why does it do the whole shebangy? Natsu, what the heck? I suggest keeping the stripes purple and just mask and the things on his clothes that were awkward of blue. But all blue looks good, not gonna lie. I think the all blue looks pretty good. I just don't like those dark blue stripes on his I don't like those dark blue stripes on his arms. Not a huge fan of that. I'm just gonna make this a jumbled mess. That's what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna make this a jumbled mess. And it's gonna work. Did that do it again? No, it didn't. Okay, see? We locked it in. We're good. It's all the same black now. Now it's black. That's good. Do we think it looks better than the other Nocturnal? I'm using Procreate. Procreate Pocket. Now, I do like the dark blue, but the thing about the other one is it looks like it almost glows in the dark. Like the other one looks... I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, that looks cool. This is sick right here. It just looks like... You remember the neon skins or like the yeah, neon skins from Fortnite? You remember like let me see if I can find it. Do you guys remember the neon skins for Fortnite? These ones? It's kind of giving that. It kind of reminds me of like this a little bit. I don't know. I like the dark blue, but I think I may stick with this other one. No hate. No hate at all, dude. But I just... This one to me, it tickles my brain. Tickles my brain, I like it. We gotta brainstorm. We gotta brainstorm something. I keep doing like masks. I feel like masks are very prominent right now. Like Elios has a mask, Madman has a mask. I guess it's not too much. Rantalon also has a mask. It's not too much. I feel like it's pretty even. I just feel like masks are cool. Like you can't lie, Elios is cool. Change the shirt to purple of his scars, like keep the teal mask, but make the... Okay, give me a second. I see the vision. I see the vision. Whoopsie daisies. Oh, why'd the shading? Okay, buddy. I goofed this because I layered it over the top. Easy fixins, but like, happy I caught that. I guess it does kind of look like it like wrapped around his arm. Okay. I think here should just let me do it. Or absolutely not. Why does this have to be... Why does it have to be so difficult to just switch the colors? The black is already bordered, so why... Oh, okay, this works now. Now it works. You? What the... What the... Are we thinking to keep the mask perp or keep the mask teal? Were we gonna keep the mask teal or were we gonna... Not the green, lol, the purple of his shirt, the darker purple. Oh. Change the shirt color. Oh, this kind of looks sick too though, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. That was totally in the wrong direction, but that still does look cool. Change the shirt color to the scar purple. Say less. Shirt color to scar purple. You wanted that Fortnite effect. I feel you. No, you're right. It's like neon. That neon effect. I could dig with this. One thing is what happened to my... Why did my erase go? Why is my erase not here anymore? What are we vibing with this? That looks nicer? Okay. Oops, that's a little high, my bad. That is nicer. You're right. You are right. Look at him cook. Okay, so we're all in agreement. We're all in agreement. This is the new Nocturnal. Locked in. 100%. I do agree. That color was too muted for that. We're all in agreement. That looks better. This one did get me. It's hard for me to delete it right now, but it's too much purple going on. It's too much purple going on. We got it locked in. So Rantalon has been locked in. Let me switch the shiny that shows on stream. Or the Nocturnal. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Nocturnal Rantalon. Yes, we will overwrite that image. Did that switch it in my... It did. I don't even gotta go switch the slideshow because I just overwrit the image. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Nocturnal Rantalon is locked in. We have to get Shiny Beldum tonight, right? Like, there's no way we end stream tonight and we don't have a Shiny Beldum. At least one. Dude, Ragno, in my opinion, one of my favorites. Yeah, shoot. Shoot from the hip, dude. Shoot from the hip. Shoot from the hip. We need suggestions. We need suggestions, man. Fang-shaped pupils. Wild-like creature with fang-shaped pupils. Okay. I can vibe with a wild-like creature with fang-shaped pupils. We're talking like snakes, right? Like something like this, right? Slit eye. Like a slit eyeball. Or you just kind of... Hold on. Let me cook something. You just kind of gave me a cool idea. We will keep that on lock for sure if this doesn't turn out what you want it to be. What are you doing in there, Koya? She's in there just rolling around on her bed. Creature with fang-shaped pupils. My idea is to kind of lock the whole... Let's go thicker than that. Kind of lock this whole thing out, right? I shouldn't do that. I should do it like this so it becomes perfect. This may look like another mask. It's not, kind of. It's not a mask, kind of. Why did that straighten that line? And why won't it go away? Are you joking? My phone's tweaking. We got something on it. Why won't that, I can't even open my layers. What in the world is going on? What in the world just happened there, dude? I gotta remember too when I make these outlines. What up, Invincible? How you doing? Oh, it's Jin. How you doing, Jin? What's going on, dude? Long time no see. Long time no see, brother. How are you? Let me cook real quick. At least let me just get the idea on paper. Let me just get the idea on paper real quick. I don't want to rotate, let's stretch it. Stretch it out. Stretch it a bit on top. Top-erino. Gotta fit it into the line though. I want it like up there. Kinda want it really high, like. Okay. And then we'll perfectly center it, or attempt to perfectly center it. Let me cook for a second. How do you get the crown with the 1 and the 2? I think that's just like the top chatters. I think the more you type in chat, then like the more XP you get. It's the top fans. Yeah, I don't know how you're not on here, Elliot. Oh, are you subscribed, Elliot? Make sure you're subscribed. Hey, good to hear you're doing good, Jin. I'm doing good myself. I'm doing good myself. This outline really looking. No! It won't let me redo it either? Okay, that's fine. That outline looking busted. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Okay, the idea is, you said fang type eyes, and this is just what came to mind for some reason. The idea is his eyes are gonna be back here, right? These are way too close together. He needs to have smaller eyes. How do I want his eyes to be? Something like this? It's a little similar to what we just did. That's A. That did come to mind. That did come to mind. Hopefully we get away from that. I'm thinking more of like knight's armor, right? Knight's armor. Legend ZA is a good game. Right now I'm AFKing. I got a controller with macro capabilities on it. Like you can push that button, hold it down, do up to like 30 commands, and then it'll record it and you can play it back. I did see Mega Zorora. I'm so excited for the Mega Dimension. You guys don't even know. You guys want to see something sick? You guys want to see something super cool? Why is it like chopped off? I didn't realize it chopped off so much of my screen. Give me 1 second. Oh, is it chopped off in here? Mega Phalanx is dope. Mega Phalanx is super sick. Okay. Check this out. This is the entire, I'm working on getting the entire Pokédex for this game, but all shiny. These are all shiny. So here's box 1. We are getting new megas. We are getting new megas. Here's box 2. These are all shiny. Every one of these. Box 3. That one's almost full, man. We need another Abra. We need these hone edges. Right? We're working on it. We're 156 out of 227. Here's this page, not quite as done, but we're getting there. We just got our 3rd Gible today. I need to do some evolutions, like we got 3 Gibles, 3 Machops here. I still need to evolve them, but you know, you get the idea. They're just placeholders right now. 2 Charmanders so far. It kind of looks a little bit light towards the end. And then this is the last page right here. Oh, I don't know why there's just a random Phantump right here. But we'll go ahead and we'll set him free. Release him back into the wild so somebody else can catch him. But yeah, we're working on a full shiny living dex. Did that? He's registered to a battle team. Okay, for sure, Phantom. You don't want to leave? You stay here then. You can live with us. Got a 4th Larvitar. I need to evolve this. Silvally does need some love. I love that piece of sushi. These are all like extras that I want to eventually get to level 100. Got a Gallade in the making here. Shiny. Everything, let me move this Phantom because it's going to mess me up. I do have some non-shinies over here. We'll put them in here with them. These are not shiny, but check this out. Check this out. A bunch of extra shiny Magikarps. Look at, these are all duplicates that I have just phased on going for other things. Like, I see people killing them and stuff, but I'm gonna give them away to people as I go. I've already given away some. But if anybody's got Nintendo Switch Online and wants to come grab some, I definitely could hook you guys up. I appreciate y'all hanging out and stuff. And then I want to do a big shiny giveaway at 100 subscribers, but we need the live streams to do a lot better. My mic has been peaking and nobody told me? Oh my god. More extras. Look at all these Machops. And we got Noivern, Noibat. Look at, I got an extra Alpha Salamence. Shalfa Salamence. All these Drillburs were from going for Gible. I have some Alphas in here too. There's an Alpha. All these Nummels were also from going for Gible. Even ended up with an extra Alpha Camerupt. We got a bunch of Litleos. I got a bunch of these when I was going for the Pyroars when I was going for Skarmory. These you just get everywhere, anywhere and everywhere. These I'm trying to get Helioptile. That thing's impossible. So I keep getting Aerons. Got a bunch of Pidgeys. We got the Elemental Monkeys, couple extras, and some of them are Alphas. Maybe just one of them. Pidgeys are everywhere. We got a bunch of trash. Bunch of blue trash just sitting in here, waiting for people to take them home. One man's trash is another man's treasure, right? Extra shiny Gardevoir sitting here. And all these Furfroos, I only need 10. So I only need to like here. But I do want to have all the hairstyles of Furfrou. And going for Eevee, if you go for Eevee in this game at what, zone 13 or something like that, you will get, oh I can't see it in here. You will get shiny Furfrou out the wazoo. Out the wazoo. But I'm enjoying the game greatly. I love shiny hunting. I love Pokemon. It's just really fun. And I do like that I don't have to choose between playing video games and working. Like right now, we can, this thing has the turbo feature, so all I do is I push this back button and then I push the A button and it'll just repeatedly push the A button. So we're going to go over and over and over through the teleporter. And every time we go through the teleporter, I guess it's despawning and respawning the Pokemon around us. And if a shiny is there, it'll just stay there until I go get it. So if we do this 100 times and then we go check, it's like if I checked 100 times. So now I can do this while we draw on the phone, and it can be really fun. It just makes things easier for me to live my life and also be able to play Pokemon and get the shinies, get the rare Pokemon. Um, it's just fun. It is such a fun game. We don't like the Poppy Playtime mouth, huh? We don't like the Poppy Playtime mouth. I think we're gonna ice that shit. We're gonna ice the Poppy Playtime mouth. You to goat. Alright, no Poppy Playtime mouth. Wild, what did you say? Wild Beast. Wild-like creature with fang-shaped pupils. Let's get some inspo. Let's get some inspo. When you say fang-shaped eyes, where we were talking about like slitted eyes like a snake, right? You to goat. You to goat times 4. All y'all to goat times 4. What other megas are coming? Did you already see the Raichus? They didn't announce like a lot of the new ones. Have you played ZA yet and seen like the other megas? Because I can show you like I think I heard a lot of stuff and I don't know what's real and what's fake at this point. Um yes, a Mega Raichu X and Y. There's a Mega Raichu X and Y. Yeah, it's gonna be sick, dude. But here, let's go through these, dude. We got Meganium, Emboar, Feraligatr. Dude, this is one of my favorites. I love this. There's a way to make him... Hold on. There's a way to make him, like, close his... Is there not a way to close his little helmet thing? Huh. There we go. Yeah, I'm wondering what the shinies of those are gonna look like, dude. But look at that. Tell me that's not so sick, dude. That's a hard one, Jin. Oh, that's a hard one. Yeah, I might have to go with Y. I don't know, X is pretty sick. That's a hard one for sure. Let me look at him again. Let me look at him again and give a definitive answer. I need a definitive answer. X. For sure X. Checking DMs as we speak. You might pop up on the stream. Aha! I can do this. I can do this. Here in the next 5 minutes, I am gonna have to run downstairs and they both look weird, not gonna lie, but I like X more. X is super sick looking in my opinion. It reminds me of like they did like the punk rock Pikachu on Pokemon Go. Kind of gives that a little bit. But I do gotta go feed my dogs at 7, so I will have to hop off for just a second, run downstairs, give them some food, let them outside, and then we will hop back on. There's some sick, like, come on, dude. Oh, gee, one of the greatest. Audino is really cool too. X-Control's weird in my opinion. Someone did mention them coming out with another Garchomp, which I feel like they could use this as Garchomp X, just because of the way he is. Megastar is cursed. Yeah, it's definitely cursed. Definitely cursed. But if we get another Mega Garchomp, that'd be sick. They also said something about another Mega Lucario. They meaning like streamers. YouTubers. Mega Absol, one of the OG GOATs. Best to ever do it. Love Mega Lucario. He needs to be taller. He's a short king, but he needs to be taller. Sharpedo's absolutely amazing. This guy's really cool too. This is one of the newer ones. Very cool. Mega Lucario Y would be sick, dude. You weren't even live? I have to do that too while I'm watching streamers. I'm just scrolling through them, dude. I'm just scrolling through them. I did say in a little bit here, I do gotta run downstairs and feed my dog. Yeah, Mega Charizard X is sick. But Houndoom is one of my all-time favorites. Tyranitar is really cool too. And we have to, you know, Shiny Mega Greninja, the ninja? I mean, one of the greatest. This one's cute. I really love the way they did this. Where the baby hops out too and starts beating you up, you start getting jumped by the whole family. Mega Hawlucha is goated. Yeah, I did see DMs. I will do that for sure. I'm just popping through some megas. That's about all I have at least logged into the Dex. But yeah, I'm excited for the Mega Dimension. I really hope that there's whoops. I really hope that there is some sort of like multiplayer aspect. This song's Buns. What are we listening to right now? I kind of want to go back to listening to some Odas Day Day. No. Because Mega Greninja be hanging upside down. That's his whole shtick. You know what I learned today? My buddy has been making music for like the last 10 years. And I started making music with him. I'm about to play his stuff. I started making music with him like 10 years ago as well, in um my grandma's house, in my closet of my bedroom. And I went to sign into SoundCloud today with my email, and it signs into his SoundCloud. This guy's been using my email on his SoundCloud for 10 years. Reminds me of that one dude from Bleach, yeah, for sure. All right, so we got Slitted. Natsu sent us what he was talking about. This is what he's looking for right here. So we're gonna do something similar to this bad boy right here. We'll just go ahead and lock right in. Where do I have a line? No, we don't. Perfect. I want to do something cool, almost. I don't have... That looked like butt, too. I do want to do something kind of similar to that, maybe. I'm trying to not just, like, lean forward the whole time. But that's kind of looking like the more comfortable way for me to do it. Those are Nike symbols. Those are chubby Nike symbols. You can't tell me different. We can't win them all. We can't win them all. Maybe we get like a general shape going. We'll just get a general shape going. It just, the reason why I was trying to avoid this general shape, which I know is probably the best thing that's going to work for this, is because that's what we just used, or something similar. It is, dude. It seriously is. But these are very similar to our other guy. So we need to kind of give him a little bit of love, you know? We need to give him a little bit of love. We'll give him like an eyeliner look. Give him a cool old eyeliner look. We'll see how that looks in a second. See, this is something I could vibe with. Okay. It is given spawn. It is given a little bit of spawn, huh? Alright, I gotta run downstairs, feed my dogs real quick, let them out. Give me just a couple of minutes, I'll be right back. Not too bad. Color the thing's white. Oh, that is way off. That is way off. So we're vibing? We're vibing with this? What program is this? Procreate Pocket. Procreate Pocket. I don't know if it's on Android, but I know it's on Apple. I don't remember if it was free either. Or if I pay for something. Or if I already like bought this, the whatever. Maybe I bought the whole app, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe within the eye itself, like orange or purple with some shading. Like ombre it. Okay. I know you can do like a gradient map on this, but I don't exactly know how it works. But let's give it a shot. Let's give it the good old Trienberg. Purple. What kind of purple? Eyeball purple. Okay, I know there's a way. There is a way. Oh, but that's fantastic. Cool. Hell yeah. Why is it doing the whole outline? Couldn't tell you. Oh, I could tell you. I could tell you exactly why it's doing the whole outline. Gradient map. What is this? I'm not understanding how this is supposed to work exactly, I guess. In my head, I thought it would create... Did someone say fantastic? The Fanes Lit Fire? Sick. Orange or purple and with the shading. We may just have to do a good old alpha lock here. That means no, that doesn't mean. Is that only if I'm yeah. We might be able to work something out here. Just gotta find something that looks like it would work. Oh, this thing's sick, dude. This brush right here is absolutely amazing for colors. It does some cool stuff. What if we just like smoke in his eye? I'm kind of vibing with that. Are we vibing with that? You can hear my clock? Whoops. Yeah, it does look dirty, huh? You can hear my clock? Can you hear it now? I'm kind of messing with this. Now, in order to like change that later, what is that gonna look like, I wonder? We vibing. We vibing. So it'll just completely eliminate everything we did. Okay. So then there is a way to handle this. I think I make this not an alpha lock. I think I make this a clipping mask. No. No. How the hell do you... Oh wait. I'm so confused with some of this sometimes. Because you would think alpha lock, but the thing about that is... Oh wait, I'm so silly. We don't alpha lock it, we reference it, we go up top. Oh no, that doesn't work. Can we reference this? Wait. There's gotta be a way to make those two different layers. What up, Elliot? Glad to have you back. There's gotta be a way to make those two different layers without having to like erase a bunch of junk. I would just like to learn that. Clipping masks don't make any sense to me, really. Because my worry is we're gonna have purple eyes with that smoke on it, and then I want to change it for the nocturnal version later. But we'll have to recreate it, and then it won't be perfectly the same. So what sucks about that is I'm gonna have to... Wait, how does that just work now? Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. Okay. That was about to piss me off. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to like go through and draw this, because I need these to be two different layers. Shoot. And then we'll have to erase the excess, because I'm unfamiliar with the app enough to figure out exactly how that works. Why is that so thick? Wasn't that thick? Maybe we just don't do this for the eyes? Oh, you heard it when I was real silent. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Alright, we're just gonna lock in and do this real quick. It's not too much extra work, I guess. It just solidifies the fact that we can change the color later. And maybe I should... Maybe we should do that too. Hi, baby. How you doing? Good. I'm back streaming again. Yeah. Hells yeah, babe. Sick. Yeah. Hells yeah, baby. Okay. For sure, baby. Heck yeah. Just let me know whenever you think I should head over, I guess. I think like 35 minutes. Okay. Yeah, just for sure. Just let me know. Alright, baby, I love you so much. Alright, bye, baby. Who was telling me, was either of you, what music am I listening to? That's a good question. Let me show you. This is my brother from another mother. Oh. Hi, baby. Hello? Pocket Thou. Cool. This is my buddy Day Day. If you look him up on YouTube, it's Oh That's Day Day. If you look him up on SoundCloud, it's Oh That's Day Day. Right now I'm listening to him on SoundCloud because YouTube tries to get me demonetized by playing a million different songs that isn't my buddy's music. But this is it right here. And then like oops. I think he's more active on SoundCloud. He might even be more active on like Apple Music too. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, he's pretty prominent on Apple Music as well, or he's got a lot of his stuff on there. So, anywhere you want to look for him. It's just my buddy. I vibe to his music. It's nice to have something where I'm not going to get copyright strikes too. Something we could vibe to with you guys. Look, there's X and Y. I'm definitely going to go with X. These little swoopy things on his ear is sick. The little Uzumaki in here, spiral. Super sick. Okay, so how are we feeling about these eyeballs? I think they look pretty cool from my end. I think they're coming out pretty decently. I think that gives them like, almost looks like a portal. Yeah, if you guys go to Day Day's music, comment, let them know I sent you. So we're going with a wild beast. Eyes look good. It's just what's next. Yeah, exactly. Need to figure out what kind of dude this is. Okay. I guess we could focus on like what kind of colors we want to go with. And then we could go from there. I feel like that always helps me out a little bit. We got purple eyes. So we need to look up something that contrasts well with those purple eyes. Let me look up like keep it mouthless. Okay. Color palettes with purple. We could do something crazy here that I've been wanting to experiment with, which is to, how do they, we would go duplicate, we don't need this referenced, alpha lock this. I shouldn't be able to draw outside of this, correct? And I have these like cool, these cool brushes, right? And the idea is, and get it to work. Okay, this isn't doing exactly what I wanted to. Maybe we have to fill this layer? It's painful to try to figure this stuff out. I should probably just look up like a YouTube video or something like that, but I'm too hard-headed to do that. I just want to figure it out. Because I should be able to color until that point. Oh, is it working? It's just like very... See how cool that makes things though? Maybe yellow eyebrows? Eyebrows? The thing about that is beasts wouldn't usually have like brows. I guess they'd have like a brow line, but they wouldn't have like brows. But it's worth a shot. It's an idea that we could work with. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. Did I do this correctly? No. Oi, caramba. I think it might be time for me to buy a new phone here soon. It's not like cracked or anything like that, but sometimes it's just not wanting to work with me like that. I didn't even click that. I didn't even click that. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I think it's over, or it's playing the same song over and over again. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Yellow eyebrows. It's got those All Might eyebrows. He's got them bushy All Might eyebrows, dude. Had to go for a minute. You didn't miss much. We are kind of soft locked on trying to figure out what we're gonna do next. I just gave this guy some make his face look black. Let's see what's up. Yeah, we're kind of soft locked on ideas, trying to figure things out. We'll get there. We'll get there. Need like a charcoal black though. I don't want like. I want too black. Whoops. What am I missing? Why is this being like this? I have it clipping masked. That's okay. That's probably not dark enough there. I don't mind like the charcoaly look. I don't mind the charcoaly look. Kamen Rider? I'm unfamiliar. I like the yellow, but I don't know about the eyebrows. Yeah, they're kind of throwing it off a bit. Kind of throwing it off a bit for sure. The thing about having it in black is like, what are we gonna do for the nocturnal version, you know? So we're not doing a mouth. We need some sort of like design. We need like some sort of design or something. Yellow is definitely the way to go. We can definitely do some yellow. I think what we do is we add some cool designs or something. I think we go in with some cool designs and kind of tie it together. What I really need to do is get my iPad all set back up and use my pencil, because what's crazy about when that happens, it just went back like 50. Oh my god. It just went back so many steps. Could have red eyes. You know, that's like, funny enough, that's exactly what I thought as well. What's crazy is it's not even deleting my stuff because I can't redo it. It's like setting me back, like fully setting me back, like to before I even drew it. All the stuff just disappears, which this is never done. But I've also never tried to use it's connected to my capture card right now, so maybe that has something to do with it. But I don't know. But I have a cool idea. I just need it to let me execute it, because if it deletes my shiz one more time, I'm gonna get upset. Because I was looking kind of cool. It was already looking kind of cool, and now I have to redo it. It's too thick. That's too thick. Does that turn the brightness up for you too, or is it just for me? You sent something cool? Let me check it. Let me check it out. Okay. Gotta think of some like isometric shapes or something. Just not liking anything that's coming out of it. It's so annoying to try to get him to be even. Maybe yellow stitching, or just stitching in general. That's a cool idea. We might be able to like button both of those together and make something cool, because I am kind of liking the way this is coming out, or the idea of it. Gosh, I messed up and drew those on this. I mean, that looks cool. That looks cool. I don't know if it's it though. No, it's not it. Stitching could definitely be cool. We said no mouth, but what if we did like a... What if we did something like... Like this? Oops. What if we did something like this? Phasmanthian's cool. I like that. Phasmanthian is definitely cool. Phasmanthian is definitely cool. Okay, so I have an idea, right? We do this kind of mouth like this. And then above that, we do something like these. Maybe I want to do more of like something like this, maybe. Maybe a little something like... It's not great. What the hell? Something like this, and then we take these, right? Just to give you a vibe. We may not go with this route, but just to get a vibe going. I didn't push reference. Let me just double check that that's not giving bayonet too much. Yeah, that is true. That is true. It could look more cartoonish for sure. I could definitely dim that down to like more of like a gold color. And he doesn't have a mouth, but it's just like, you know, half his face is locked together. Nah, we could work with this. I mean, it's definitely given Banette, but it's not super crazy. Oops. Oopsies. What are we thinking? If you had the stitches, they should be silver colored, not gonna lie. And then what? We make like the nocturnal version have gold ones? Because that would be sick, dude. How can I make like a actual silvery color? Wish I could make like a shiny silvery color. Add those X's above his eyes though in yellow. Okay. 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 Add those X's above his eyes and yo. Yeah, that would be cool if my freaking app would work. If this app would work, it would be cool. Alright, we're gonna scratch the mouth out. We're gonna scratch the mouth out. Like, where's that X at? Did I do it on here? I don't even know where that X is at. Alright, boys. I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know what's going on with this. It's literally never done anything like this to me before. I don't know why it's deciding to do it now. But it's super annoying. Super annoying. Hopefully we can get this to work halfway decent. I need to get my... I tell you what, tomorrow I'll have my iPad set up with my pencil. And this would be like so much smoother. It's just kind of a pain in the butt with this crappy phone, I feel like. I think getting this X even is gonna be... I'm gonna be so annoyed with that not being even. I wish there was a way to just create an X that was perfectly even, because I'm gonna be so OCD about that specific shape. You know? Like, if it's not perfect, I'm gonna notice it. So I usually, when I do those X's, I be doing like the jagged X's. You know what the best way to do this with would be? Is if I just did this. I don't know why my brain doesn't work half the time. But hey, we'll get locked in. We will get locked in for surely. So we're thinking of putting this like up here, right? Do we want multiple X's? Why not just draw in the yellow, even the lines? Just because the way my art style works is I always have that black outline around everything. I would, but I hardly ever have just like a solid color by itself without a black outline. So we're thinking of putting this X up here in yellow. Right? That yellow's... Is that yellow, you think, too bright? No, I will put it on the other one. I will put it on the other one for sure. I just want to put it where I want it first, and then I'll duplicate it, and then I'll move it to the other side. I almost think like that's like a little bit too big or something. Oh, I saw that on Distort.
Are you ready to get spicy?
Oops.
These Doritos Golden Sriracha aren't that spicy.
Sriracha sounds pretty
Ads.
spicy to me.
A little spicy.
What do we have ads on?
And sweet.
Maybe it's time to turn up the heat.
SoundCloud, I guess.
Turn it down. It's time for something that's not too spicy. Try Doritos Golden Sriracha.
Spicy.
I guess try Doritos.
Not too spicy.
I will put it on both eyes though, for sure. I just want to figure out the sizing and everything before I lock it in. I don't know. Do we do one? Oh, you guys couldn't see it, my bad. Do we do one or two? Honestly, I don't even... And it lags out. Okay. Okay. I see how we push and P, dude. We need to check our Beldams here soon anyways. But let me try to figure out why the heck this just turned off. Oh, it's back on. Okay. Here's the character. I'm going to check Beldams because I'm getting irritated with this damn Procreate app. It's starting to really piss me off. 2 looks cool. I agree, the 2 looks better than the 1 for sure. Whoops. I think the 2 looks cool as well. I almost don't like the yellow. One if an X, 2 looks cool. I don't know. It looks cool. Maybe if I took... What if I took this one and moved it? What if I did it on like You think that yellow or a darker yellow? Or like a different yellow? I just feel like that yellow's so bright on him. I may be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. How? No freaking sword. Yeah, I think this is the coolest with the top on the top and the bottom, and then I'll duplicate it and put it on the other side of the face too. Ah! We got a shiny Noivern again. Was it an alpha? No, it's not an alpha. It's just a normal one. Yeah, Phasmanthian is definitely locked in. Yeah, that's sick. And good night, brother. Nice having you in here. I'll send you a photo on Discord. No Beldam. All we got is that shiny Noivern. All we got is the shiny Noivern. I guess I can't complain. At least we got something. But come on, dude. We've been down here for hours. Does this reset anything else? It doesn't reset him. I'm starting to think this Beldam method is whack. No, we also. Oh no, it's not. Okay, it just looked like it for a second. I thought we got another Manectric too. Like why? Why can't it be a dang Beldum? We'll take the Noivern. Take the Noivern and be happy with it, I guess. We'll take the Noivern and be happy with it. Just want to make sure, because I did hear a double shiny sound when I was in there. Wanted to make sure that it wasn't the Beldum. Alright, I may leave this going, I guess, still. Let me run back over here, make sure we get the spawns in. Alright. We'll take the shiny Noivern, I guess. Alright. Phasmanthian has yellow X's now. Ugh. He needs something else. Things change, rearrange. Maybe we do like an asymmetrical thing. Maybe. It won't be the same on the left and the right like I normally would. And you know why I'm saying that is because I'm happy with the way that that came out, but I didn't have all my assisted drawing, which means I'd have to copy and paste it, measure it out and everything. So what we're gonna do is just not do that and go asymmetrical. You know? No wrong way to do art. I'm digging this so far. Okay. I feel like we're cooking. I feel like we're cooking with fire right now. I do kind of want to move this over just a tad bit, though. Wait, oh, shit. This one. Can we move this over just slightly? I feel like I made it a little too close there. That's perfect. That's perfect. Do we have anybody else in here? No, just me. Alright, boys and girls. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce, just get this done off stream. I appreciate everybody who stopped by. Hope you all have a good rest of your night. Hope to see you guys next time. Deuces.